Right, he's gone. Okay, wait. Okay, let's just read the sentence. At that very moment, I shiver. It was as if lightning had struck me. With no control of my body, I wrote a short sentence on a new page and then rip it out as the premonition finishes. He just disappeared. He just went poof in a puff of smoke and he vanished, gone without a trace. That's ridiculous. Okay, now you're really freaking me out. What did you write? His face again. Love his face. Can you hear the birds outside my window? I can, they're annoying. I can't tell you. Hand it over! His face, it looks so panicked, it's hilarious. Oh, jeez. Ozzy, Ozzy snatches the crumbled sheet of paper away from me. Finally, while trying to keep a composure that he clearly lacks, he reads its contents. The time is quickly approaching. Something worse than death will hunt you down. Wow, okay. Something worse than death will hunt you down. That is not something you want to read from a fortune cookie. Not really, not at all. Whoa! What happened? Ah! Hey? Ziva, hello. She's not here yet. Okay, one voice. Your second favorite part of the video. Hey, I only touched your shoulder. Why'd you jump? Oh, that's so funny. How are my favorite guys? I've got good news. These voices. What kind of premonition is that, Sia? Well, I wrote about something worse than death, and Ziva came along. I think it hit the mark. Lol. What are you talking about? And why do I get the feeling that it isn't good? Let's not get into the details. That's Ozzy. Let's not get into the details. Sia was writing in his notebook again, and I want to know what it was, since he never tells us. Ziva moves her gaze from Ozzy to me, blinding me with a sparkle shimmering in her eyes, so brightly that it resembles a lighthouse. Oh, so Indwine was compulsively writing his notebook again? Can I see what you wrote too, eh? Can I? Please, pretty please? She tries to steal my pocket-sized notebook by jumping on me, but since I'm used to her trying this kind of thing, I manage to evade her in time and hide it away in my back pocket. Hands off, Sigmund Freud? This is in Germany, I don't even know. Gee, so unfair. If you don't want to show it to me, then your treatment will never progress. Engine. Don't be deceived by her charm and appeal. Ziva Shani, finally name I can pronounce, is one of the most dangerous species in the entire world, according to 9 out of 10 experts. While most of my fellow fauna will tell you the opposite, since they're all madly in love with her. To me, Ziva's nothing more than a headache. This guy is incredibly rude. He is incredibly rude. Can he just stop being arrogant? I mean, just take a look at her. It's like she's trying, excuse me. I mean, just take a look at her. It's like she's straight out of an RPG with those clothes. But since she's attractive, everyone just turns a blind eye. If I had to describe her, I'd say she's a wannabe psychologist with a touch of insidious and deceit, and who has also been determined to ruin my life since the very first moment we met earlier this year. Her dream is to go to college and focus on the studies of the human mind, and what better practice than experimenting with mine first. Somehow she found out about my habit of scribbling in my notebook, which she described as interesting and hasn't stopped bugging me since. She decided I'd take two. She decided I'd be her test subject. Not a week goes by where she doesn't try to psychoanalyze me or fish my paper scraps out of the trash and read them. Even worse, sometimes she tries to steal my notebook so she can discover its secrets. At least now she calls me by my surname. Before that, I was just patient to her. Okay, that's a bit condescending. I don't know. I don't like any of these people. I don't like them anymore. The only thing that needs to be treated is your head, Siva. Well, what were you going to say before you attacked me?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I snuck into the teacher's lounge and gave them my biggest, saddest puppy dog eyes so I could pacify them and blah blah blah. They only gave me the usual speech and sent me away. Aren't I lucky? Well, that...
Wrong person! Take two.